and hopefully the bug is not gonna be affecting us anymore. We have level 9 level 9 runaway that has attacked our castle, so we might as well take a look at it. My guess is that she will not be making it to the first room. 1 minute 31 seconds, so probably she goes for the mines, and it takes quite a while for someone this level to destroy a mine. So let's see how Embracing Fear managed to do it. I'm gonna speed this up as it does take some time. I like the attitude. Like, if you want to 3-star it, you will have to destroy all the mines. That's not really a time waster, it's just that I needed the room where to put the mines. But now we see. Luckily, she's not going to waste any potions on this. But yeah, as mentioned, level 9 should not be able to make it to the first room. And nice try anyway. And make sure to give it another go once you have leveled up. I mentioned earlier today that I don't believe that anyone under level 20 has even theoretical possibilities of clearing the castle. If someone can prove me wrong, I'm willing to do quite. I don't know what I'm willing to do, but I would like to see that happen. That would be the most impressive thing ever. I have no idea why I have. I mentioned earlier that my new castle has done well against mages, and not many other people have been attacking it, except one level 14 runaway from Crazy MT Orc, who decided to go there with the 14 runaway. And then archers have been doing around 50-50 in my castle. Alright, Adam claims that level 19 archer could beat your castle. Well, my theory was that level 20 you might be able to do it if you would kite everything to the back with a volley, and just like if you avoid all the traps that are avoidable, it could be done. But level 19 archer, I'm not sure if it's possible or not. I doubt it. But yeah, I have seen very low level archers being able to kite and kill everything in level 30 castles before. But my castle has a lot of instances where some damage is certain to be taken, and just by that I don't think, because they're taking additional damage for being lower level, so it's not just like the pure damage from the traps or so, but it's also additional damage if you are attacking with lower level character. But if someone does that, I will make that the most popular YouTube clip of the Mighty Quest game, because that would be so impressive. Alright, anyway, let's hope the bug is gone, and let's actually try Irene's new castle, if I'm able to find her. She should be in my friend lists as well. There we go. So I'm gonna take this really careful, as I don't want to die, but I do want to see all the traps. So here we go. This is the new theme. Actually, I'm gonna put the music on just for you guys to see the music in case you haven't heard it yet. It shouldn't be too loud. Oh, we have bling mines. Oh. Hopefully I get some blinks from this.
Ready when you are, big guy.
Bit puzzled what's the point of this. Maybe there's some a group of monsters that you would come to avoid it in here. But as it is now, it looks just like 12 points or 14 points to be exact are sort of gone from the 375 total. Let me just see. Ah, I just aggroed the boss. Was that really the point of it? Is it possible that... Oh, damn. That's awesome. That's brilliant. And looks like we have a large amount of derps and the boss here. Alright, I'm curious to see how this ends up with. I'm pretty sure it will start to lag like crazy with that amount of creatures. But okay, you explained me the trap. I knew that there must have been something meaningful about it. So if I now destroy these barricades, do we have any more barricades there? Or if I kite back then, will the boss also be coming there? Let's give it a try.
Hold your horses.
Oh, come on. There we go. Oh, the lag. I'm sure you can see it. There come. There are the derbs. I'm not sure if I'll be... I'm sure I will not be able to survive this. Just because of the lag. This is unreal. This is... Oh my god. I'm just gonna pause it just for a moment. Come on. Alright. I will have to close my... I'm not sure if it's... I actually believe it's coming from... I actually believe it's coming from the game itself. I have noticed before that that amount of derps, it just does not work with it. So we should have a Flameo and a huge amount. I'm gonna close my browser now in case it's my computer that can't handle it. I am going to restart it. It's all game lag, says Adam. Yeah, I believe so as well. I've run into it before as well. But just to make sure, I'm gonna close the browser for now. And I'm going to try to survive. And there will not be any hope for me. Let's hope the Flameo bugs here and does not attack me, because I will not have time to react to it if it does. Trying to get away from here, not really working out. And even that went the wrong direction, so I didn't get rid of any of them. They will kill me if they get to me. Alright. Lucky shot there. He doesn't take my mouse cursor. Come on, just... I'm trying to get away. And hopefully we'll actually still bug here, not bringing all of them to me. The more I kill them, the less laggy it should get. But as you can see, I'm not able to control my character.
Goes down nicely.
What I'm gonna try to do is make my way to where we did have those spike traps, and then I'm gonna go to the other side of them, and hopefully their AI will prevent them all from coming there at the same time. So I hopefully have enough time to survive this, and I do also hope that Irene will get rid of this. Oh, we still had some left. So no, that wasn't a good idea. I aggroed even more of them. I hoped I could... Look, I can't move. It's automatically... Or now we even have the Defendertrons aggroed. I only have one potion left.
You just got a free lesson in pain. These are fantastic.
I can't get away. I'm trying to. And it didn't allow me to use the potion. So yeah, you are correct. That castle will be red. There's no question about it. I really hope they fix the game engine issues. I'm gonna restart my browser now just to see if Adam has anything to say about it. But yeah, I'm not really sure what to say about that. It's good critique to the game. It will certainly be noticed by the developers. As I feel like I played that pretty much as well that I can with that lag. I'm just opening my stream browser now. I'm not sure what I could have done necessarily differently. Probably not much, as it didn't allow me to move. You probably saw it from the stream. It was just sort of turning together like on its place. And I also did try to use a potion in that last final point. If I would have got a couple of more explosive shots, if I would not have gone to the boss room again, maybe there would have been a chance. I will start over. Let's see what we can do if we are not going to aggro the boss too early. Because yet it's not too laggy. So let's see if we can take them in smaller pieces. We did have a mine here, didn't we? And actually another one as well. I don't want... Did I aggro the boss again?
Come here, tough guy.
Ah, now I did. Oh, that was just stupid. Why did I have to go check? So yeah, that did not work out. Let's restart the castle. I can't. You don't have enough target attacks to restart the castle. So yeah, it's going to be another one of those lag fest matches. Why is this crate not taking the damage over time damage? It does work on mines, so it should work on crates as well. Alright, and now we're going to start lagging. But what I'm not gonna do, I'm not gonna let them all come through right away. Oh, yeah. It must be doable. She has validated herself. So I guess the real question is, how can you do it? Without aggroing the boss. So you probably just need not to aggro the boss and take them in smaller pieces. This is not going to be fun to watch. I'm gonna stand here and I'm gonna volley every time the volley is up. But it's lagging so much that every volley takes even longer to actually come up. Yeah, I agree, my mistake was going to the boss room, but I sort of thought that I had already aggroed everything, so I could stop like on the other side of the spike traps there. Alright, but I can already now say that
You need to lie down.
anyone watching this, do not attack this castle. It's not going to be enjoyable. I'm not sure what's the frame per second. Probably if I would open it from a console, I could have it visible. But it does look like there is around 4 frames per second at the moment. Still, my volley is not up. I'm gonna move a little bit closer again. Hope it doesn't bug me into the mines.
The bigger they are. Forecast calls for arrow showers.
Best scenario what could happen would be that I volley and get confusion on Flammo, and with that confusion it would kill like oh, there is confusion now, but did it just die? Yeah, it just died before actually making use of it. If only it would have had time to flame that group, that would have killed like basically all of them. That was cruel. Yeah, that might be a good idea to go to the corner. I might give it a try. I'm afraid that that will bring me too far from them to actually prevent them from coming through. As it is now, it's really hard for them to come through.
Excellence in execution.
But yeah, if I roll just over here and start using headshots, we should want one kill, or it will one kill a derp. And then every time the volley is up, it's not working. If you want to make this even, this is for Irene, just put one Defendertron in the same group that gets aggroed in the first place. Because then this will be basically, the most important thing is not to aggro the Defendertrons for attacker at the moment. All right, I will make a small clip out of it. The first run, definitely. I don't know what they should do about it, like game engine wise. They're not going to change the game engine, that's for sure. Maybe they could make, that would be awful, but maybe they could make a limit of how many creatures can you have in your castle.
I could do this all day.
I could do this all day. Well, it's going to be pretty close doing this all day. No enough mana. Well, we shouldn't be too far away from the moment where we actually start to lag a little bit less. Because in the end there's only, how many? Around 250 maybe? Let me just check with Adam. How many? Okay, I just got news that they are going to change the game engine. I'm just curious, how many derps do you have in this castle? Did you ever calculate? It must be somewhere around 200 to 250. But you were working on the castle with her, right? We actually have someone here. I only noticed now. Alright, now I need to be careful not to... a couple of times I accidentally clicked Q, actually. Oh, now there is... Now there is that defender turn active. I saw them absorbing everything. I hope it's only one at the moment. I'm gonna try to... Maybe it's not in front, so I shoot just a little bit closer. So maybe that doesn't hit the Defendertron and doesn't aggro the defense aura. One derp down. I'm curious if this would work better with the Dur instead of Flameo. Because Dur would add quite a bit of special effects, so to say. And also, without being able to move, Dur actually does quite a bit of damage. Of course, it's easy to avoid everything when Dur is not when it's not lagging. You can just sidestep and he never hits you. But actually, in this sort of castle, he might be quite good. Only thing I miss is that they would still have the timer showing, so we could see how much slower it actually is going. But we are getting much more frames now. There's no question about it. Ah, okay. So one more thing about Flamio. That he's the only boss that can be aggro through the wall. Ah. Right, let's wait for the aura to be gone. Can't really see probably what's going on there. It doesn't allow me to move the screen. Is the aura on now or not? Well, it will be after I volley them. Absorbed. Oh, that was a mistake. Shouldn't it allow me to move the map a little bit? I need to get the... Alright, let's try again. Aiming a little bit closer. No. Either the field was already on or... Well, never mind, it just did not work. Uh-oh. Oof. We have one runaway there. I'm too close. Let's see if I get hit. Yes, I do. One less. Two less. I'm trying to hit it, but it actually does not allow me to. That's interesting.
It's important to stay hydrated.
Did you see that? I was actually hitting the guy in front of me, but it just went through him. This will be the longest replay she has ever had. Actually, I think the replay is going to bug.
Now that's excellence in execution.
We are running almost normally. more soon. Alright, I'm gonna stop this and actually fight this normally from now on. I could have probably done this a little bit earlier as well, but it's not like I'm 3-star in this castle. A lot of healing orbs. Alright. Well, she has definitely played the game using everything she can to her benefit. Like in the end, we are not trying to have fun, we are trying to get people to die to our castles. Let's just keep them in there.
Now that's excellent in execution.
Well, yeah, there's no question if this part or this castle will be red.
Hope you enjoy.
Like I believe most people will just give up on it on the middle of the castle, if not earlier. Easy. I hope she gets the irony. I wonder how long that was. That was probably pretty close to half an hour. Half an hour raid. Hope the owners don't come home. But yeah, I'm not gonna attack anyone's castle who's not on the list now, as I don't have any more target attacks. But let's see if anyone else has some money. Oh yes. Like, it will be so weird playing with full speed now after that previous castle.
Let's get him, Mr. Pointy.
What's going on in the forums about her castle? I'm curious to see about the comments. I'm actually going to check them probably after I stop streaming, but I could imagine that some people are not so happy with. I want the money. I'm not so happy with the way you have done your castle. But it's a good idea. It's a good idea. If I would have had one more target attack, I would actually give it another go. This time not aggroing the boss. beforehand and see how it works if you just go in there straight away and kill them as they are aggroed. Probably in the same spot that I killed them now, but this time just volleying the guys, then killing the defender drones and doing that all before. Yeah, I have had enough of you guys. No need for derps. Alright, we have... That's almost like the old setup there was with the jelly walls. I don't see anyone using them like that before, so it actually might be that this castle is old school castle.
That was unpleasant. You're okay in my books.
Snared. But yeah, this castle is not that difficult after you get rid of the Zeeks. Actually, there's so many creeps here as well, or then my everything is still affected by the last castle, but well, it's actually lagging here as well right now. We have still 1 or 2 Zeeks left. So let's try to find a Zeke and get rid of that one. Also the Enranger.
That does the job.
I didn't get rid of it yet. Or did I? By the way, one tip with the barricades. One skill gained a huge amount of value that before wasn't like... It was good before, but it wasn't like amazing before. But now explosive shot, like that skill is so good. Like basically, if someone has, if you are validating your own castle, you just wait until you get explosive shots on some of the barricades. As that's how you can make up a lot of time. It just destroyed the whole barricade wall or double wall or triple wall or whatever there is. That is how you will have to validate your castles. You have to get explosive shots. So just run them. If you make a big barricade wall, just run them as many times as you need to get the explosive shots on those.
Plenty more where that came from.
Just as many times as you need until you get those. Until you get those explosive shots you need to make the best possible time. Okay, I should probably get the piercing crossbow. I actually have one. It's legendary and it's called the Skull. So I might actually have to change to that one. Oh, Irene just went and probably revenged. Okay, but I actually said that I will have a look at how it's being done. So let's watch a replay of Irene, who just lagged the hell out of the game, clears my castle. Actually, I'm pretty impressed. It's only 2 potions, and She actually struggled more with my previous castle than that. So let's see how it goes. Are you able to jump over barricades with the spiraling shot? Oh, that was interesting. At least you seem to destroy them with the spiraling shots. But probably not just pure jump over them.
Hang on a second.
So you also see my castle now. Oh, she was really close dying there, but barely survived. Alright. Once you make it this far, then it's more or less just like a normal castle with the boss room. She's also using a triple shot. Well, it has a super fast attacking time. Like the attack speed is not even close to basic second. It seems more like half a second or something. Let's take a quick look after this replay. She didn't bother with the mines and was able to two-star it with the time. But yeah, that was a good run from her. I don't think you did, Adam. I don't have you on my list. Nope. And these are already with the old one. And pity she used a retaliation, because I would have a revenge if she would have just normally attacked me, which means that I could have actually tried to run it like even trying to 3-star possibly, or maybe not. I think you actually need a spiraling shot to 3-star it, as you have to be jumping around and killing everything that are close to you. Yeah, I saw that the hamster room set up. I wonder who it was. It might have been Right Plan. It was one of the guys who has actually can't be a Right Plan. Well, someone is using the same hamster wheel setup, more or less, not with the same mobs, but with walls around it. And it seems to have worked okay this far. I'm not sure if I should actually make a double walls to it, so that without explosive shot you would be trapped a little bit, or not necessarily any AoE skill, but you would be trapped a little bit longer. I'm actually going to use my money for barricades now, because I still have plenty to use. I'm not going to revalidate it. But I'm just gonna lay them down somewhere. I think I'm gonna go with the wall here. And it's not, I'm actually pretty close to the next one, which will, yeah, I do have enough money in my mines to buy the next one, and probably even buy a couple of rounds of castles after. Looks like I will have to move them around a bit. I'm not sure if this wall is of any use, as it might actually make it easier to fight the Zeeks who can't run far away while they are inside. But yeah, that's about it. Let's not validate it now. I validate once I get maybe 5 more, so I can add 5 more of them. I don't want to validate after every barricade I get. I have some new color.
Money in the bank.
Adam, have you attacked any castles today? Have you noticed that the Defendertron's aura doesn't seem to affect the mines anymore? So, yeah, I agree that they are not good to put them everywhere. I basically, well, I can show you in my castle quick. I was basically, first I was planning to make a super cheap castle until the boss room, and just have spike traps and had walls between them, like all the way made of barriers. So more often or not, you would take one extra tick, unless you go really slow, one extra tick each spike trap. So it would be super cheap, but it would, in the end, it would take a little bit of everyone's health, and then just have a really big and nasty hamster wheel room, and then a boss room first with a killer trap, and then a big fight that would consume a lot of potions from you. I might edit it in that way once I have enough barricades, but currently I have basically farmed as much as I can, and I still don't have even close to that sort of setup. Yeah, they are not protecting the barricades, that I have noticed. I was hoping that they would, because that would make my first trap super good. But I don't think they protect mines anymore either. Like, I think you can actually now kill the mines always. They don't absorb the damage anymore if the defender aura is on. I can quickly check that if I validate my castle now, or just have to make it a hamster wheel room. It's actually lagging quite a bit now, so I think I better kill them. Dun dun dun. That didn't really work out. But I don't want to show how I actually run this. That's why I was trying to do it that way. So I'm gonna run it in the way that I imagine that most people would run it. Around 1 time out of 6 maybe, the headshot doesn't destroy the mine, but usually it does. But yeah, basically I just want to get here. I don't even have defended run on that side, so let's just go to this side. But look, okay, now it would not work. Oh, there we go. Look, it was taking damage also when the aura was on. But yeah, that was just what I wanted to show. I hope you saw that from it. I don't understand why they don't mention like important stuff like that in the patch notes. That's like one of the big changes. That actually means that I'm going to change my... Well, I'm not sure because this guy is there for that very reason. Maybe I'm gonna change still to shielded wall. Or I might even just change them away completely, because that was the sole purpose of this guy, to protect these mines. Well, anyway, let's go attack some castles. I haven't found anything useful in a long time. This one I actually quite like. You asked me earlier what's my block percentage. It's 48. But actually I could just go all blockage. I think you can get it up to something like 65 or something. Which is actually like huge amount. You get from monsters, you take 2/3 of the damage. But it would like it would be bad for me otherwise. I want to check Irene's attack speed. That was what I almost forgot. I often forget about checking something I have decided to check. So here we go. Yeah, it's pretty close to 0.5 second for 1 second weapon. So it is 60% faster. I'm not sure how this actually is 60%. It's not even increased attack speed 60% when the starting point is 1. If it's 60% faster, shouldn't it be like close to 0.4? Like, I'm not sure how that works, but it doesn't work logically. Not for me at least. Oh, 55. That's cool. I would have the same if I would put those gloves on, but I'm waiting to get like I'm sure I will get at some point. I will get the gear I wish for. At the moment, I'm like, if you pattern has pretty nice. At the moment, I could already get a lot better gear, damage-wise, but I don't really see the lumber. I have really high health for archer, but I could get my damage a little bit over 600, I believe, and also I could get my physical armor to around 800. And I have the cloak that I do consider to be better than the one I'm wearing. But it does lower my block chance 12%, which would bring it back to bad. It would be 36 on 1/3. So if I often run this cloak when I'm validating my own castle, as I need the damage, but other than that, for survivability, I often keep this pirate cloak instead. Whoa! Bongo Kid. I remember this guy, he's a knight, and he was dying to my old castle quite a few times. I'm not sure what he's been up to, but he's up to high crowns. Do you know what's happened with Bongo Kid? I believe he's a knight. He must have not abused, but for certainly he has figured out a way. Alright, let's watch them kill each other. But yeah, looks like he has already modified his castle a little bit.
I just need to catch my breath.
I like the castle otherwise, but like, for example, this pot, I think he would need here some trap pressure, because I can sort of like recollect my thoughts about what's going on when there is none.
Thought this would be a challenge.
I don't know how I have. Did they run away from previous one or? Oh, I was in range apparently. Somehow. But yeah, no 3-star this time around. Whoa! So, I did manage to die to it. Let's give it another go. I only lost 1 crown because he has so many. But now I'm also not able to win so much if I do manage to make a good record out of it. Let's take some trap resistance from here.
Can't take too many of those. That's smart.
Well, sort of evens out, even though I got 2 blocks. In the end, the damage instance that I did take, it was a 1000 crit. I got crit today by Smelly Archer, Trapper Smelly Archer. I got 1800 crit. That was the highest I've ever seen from Smelly Archer.
Who's next?
Oh, just stay there. No, there. That's your spot.
Billy's fine. Oh, too easy. Got to be quicker next time. Say goodnight, mister. Give me a second, would you? Forecast calls for arrow showers.
Oh, he also has the... Let's see if we get any blinks from this one,
Bigger they are.
actually.
Who's next?
Oh.
The bigger they are.
This is my favorite, when I get Flamey on my side.
Calls for arrow showers. Say goodnight, mister.
I don't want to be on that side, because then
Big guy.
he will ruin the entrance. I hate when they put the trail in front of the door.
Ah, that's more like it.
Alright, let's see if we actually get some blinks out of this.
Knock, knock.
Maybe not, because he's shielded. Well, we'll see now. No, no blinks. But I have gained 4 of them today, I believe. Like yesterday I was 140 in blinks. Then I got 3 from the league. So I must have got 5 from looting. So apparently it is possible to get blinks from looting now nowadays. Alright, 14:37 was the success, and for 6 minutes the failure. But of course it's actually longer than that, because the lag makes it work like 10 times slower. No, at least double time. The time it's lagging because the timer will also be going slower. So it was definitely more than 15 minutes. Yeah, it could be that he's been farming. Oh, but the Bungenkid's castle was actually pretty good. Like, nothing amazing, but it was pretty good. I even died to it first, didn't I? Although that death was my stupidity. I still had 3 potions left. I could try to go for 3 stars. Let's give it a go.
Hope you don't mind a little friendly visit.
Because in all honesty, I should be able to do it.
Hang on a second.
3 stars.
That does the job. I really should have dodged that one. Oh, I really should have dodged that one.
By the way, I'm out of potions. Only now realize that I didn't have any. Left. So this will actually be quite a fight.
Ready to go. Don't mind if I do. Ready when you are, big guy. I just need to catch my breath. Come here, tough guy. Just need a
Uh-oh. I definitely need at least a couple of more potions to be orbs to be able to survive this.
Speed wasn't on my side today.
So no 3 stars here, but actually now I'm just very glad if I can not die in this one, because I believe I've only used and a couple of potions. Or did I use one or two?
Forecast calls for arrow showers. Ready when you are, big guy. Thanks for the boost.
With potions I would have, I believe I would have tree started. Now I just had to kite and try to survive. Alright, good night Adam. So, only 2 stars, but almost without potions. So let's sell our stuff and hopefully get 2 sets of potions. Not quite. Oh, there is one more that I didn't sell. And actually, now that we do have the potions, let's give it another go. I do want to 3-star it. It is 12 crowns if I do, and I still cannot lose any.
You're going to be far poorer 3 minutes from now. That'll do the trick. Gotta step out of the line of fire. Just need a second. Come here, tough guy. I know I was in the middle of something. The bigger they are. Ready when you are, big guy. The bigger they are. Forecast calls for arrow showers. Come here, tough guy. An artist at work. Ah, my favorite flavor.
Where's that one? Mine, there. So did manage to get it in the end. But it is a good castle, like heaps better than before. Alright, we have win in our castle, so and it's actually a win from a really good player. So let's take a look how Partrin managed. I'm actually gonna take a beer while checking this. So he smartly blows the corrosion mines before checking where the mines are. I do the same in the castles that I know. In this castle, I don't do it because I know that the mines are still running if you only kill the mines instead of checking for the other rooms. Because I don't need to check for the other rooms. I know where they are. But other than that, I usually do the same. In this castle, I actually avoid doing it because in that way I won't be able to avoid them when I actually want to go through. So it is, in general, it's smart, but if you're trying for the time and you know that you can make it back faster, then I wouldn't do it, because you can avoid them when you're going through the first time. So he's down one potion, which is pretty much how I have aimed that first trap to work. It can kill if you get caught in the silence, but it can also take one potion out of you. This should take another potion out of you to be able to get to kill the mines from the other one side. So basically now he should use a potion. This side is a little bit easier, but also does take some health from you quite often. And it has a good trap pressure, 6 ballistas. And now he's actually struggling a bit with the silencers, which I also do, and that's why I do have the dampeners in there. But this one he probably doesn't see coming, that he actually, oh okay, he does decide to avoid the whole thing, which is smart. He probably would have died to those 5 ballistas greeting him, and with the stun coming as well, if the stun hits. And it's for archers pretty hard to get away from there, because there are a little bit more trap damage there. There are barricades there to prevent you from getting away, and also a couple of smelly archers putting out their traps, so it's hard to make your way out of there cleanly. I used to have another spike trap here, right over here, where he's standing now, just for this purpose, but I removed it because no one seemed to be kiting back here anymore, as it's so irritating going through that hamster wheel room. So I thought I could use that 2 points better. But I might put it back in and take 2 points away from some monsters. But yeah, he's basically, now he would have to play this perfectly, which he has this far. But now he's a little bit in a trouble. He's using the barricades to his own advantage, which is pretty cool. Of course, we know the result. He's gonna die somehow, but he is making
Not now.
best out of it. Now he doesn't blocked the killing blow there. And how awesome would it be if you wouldn't know the result when someone is standing there with the final HP to see if they can actually make it. But yeah, that was Patron. He has high crowns as well. However, his castle is only 28, if I remember correctly. So he's a level 30 archer with level 28 castle. I believe. Sorry. I believe he might be. Thanks. Might be updating it soon, as now it shouldn't give him much advantage anymore. Everything else is magic except this one is exceptional. But yeah, a lot of barricade castles, and I have died today much more than I usually do. But that's actually I'm quite happy about it, because it means that the game difficulty level of the game has gone up a little bit. Let's see if we have anyone with a lot of money. The mighty Lincoln. Come on, load up. Epic Eddie doesn't have money, but what he does have is crowns. So let's see. Actually, I believe he might be also. He can also revenge my attack if I attack him. I don't remember how the castle goes, so I'm not going to 3-star it. Basically, if you attack other archers' castle, you will need to know how the mines are if you wish to 3-star the castle. Because there's usually not too many seconds to spare, as they will be rolling and possibly even spiral shotting around. Ah, now I remember it. Oh, I remember this this trap with 4 snotters. But I didn't check something. I believe I left these ones unchecked. So I still don't remember the mines, but now I remember the castle in general. Which one I'm attacking. So yeah, that doesn't really make much sense, this snotter trap, not to me at least. But then I will have to wait for a little bit of mana. Oh,
Forecast calls for
that came a little bit
showers. The
out
bigger
of
they are.
nowhere.
Ready when you are.
How is he
Guy. The bigger they
firing so often?
are. Forecast calls for arrow showers.
Now I'm
The
just
bigger they are,
plainly gonna
the
go
harder
to
they die.
exact different
Right.
area,
So
as
easy.
there's too much fire rate trails there.
Ready for more. Did you even try to keep me out? You just looks like the better man won.
Alright, even if he didn't have money, he did have just a little bit, so at least we can buy some more crowns if it comes to that. So let's check if we have anyone else with either high crowns or some money. This is sort of like, well, I said earlier that my limit is 10,000, so let's stick to that one. Looks like everybody has been using all their money to barricades, which is what I do, so I'm not surprised. But that does also mean that everyone is running out of potions, because no one remembers to stack them. Alright, let's just buy some more. Ship Healer we might attack just because of the crown. Oh yeah, here we go. 20,000. I'm gonna be rich. Rich after this.
You're going to be far poorer 3 minutes from now.
Oh yeah, he has actually quite a bit of these. He has made nice traps. Sorry, nice barricades. Oh, the guy gave me just in time.
Thanks for the boost.
I'm pretty sure what this one is protected. Oh, we have a mine here. Do we have any other? Anything else? No. Yeah, this was one of the first castles I attacked after the barricade change.
Just need a
I believe this one was one of the castles where I actually did get some of those crowns.
The bigger they are.
I got confusion on him, so he actually
Come here, tough guy.
kills.
Back in the fight. Say goodnight, mister.
Oh, there is bling. Got a bling. So there was the proof that you can also get blings.
The bigger they are. The bigger they are, the harder
Also,
they
he's
die.
even though I like the castle, the timer is not good enough.
This door looks
I have
real
almost
impressive.
minute and 20 seconds
What
to
will
still
yours?
left. But I do like he has more like decorative use of decorative points. Well, yeah, that was good money for us, and we can actually probably with the mines we can already buy 2 more barricades. Nothing more here, so let me just buy the barricades and place them. I think I'm gonna complete this wall. And I still have half of the barricades to use. I was thinking about putting another wall here, but I'm not sure. I believe this might actually destroy the wall, so it wouldn't be so useful. So maybe I just remove this one and add another one of the ballistics there instead. But yeah, we need 600, so we just have enough now. I'm not even sure where I'm gonna put this one. Not here. I could just start squaring these out. Or I could make a triple wall here. Triple wall is only, the bad thing is that when they get explosive shot or any AoE skill, the triple wall will be gone. But yeah, doesn't matter. I still have plenty of them to use here, and if I want to use them all in this room, I'm gonna have to use them. Might as well get stacked, like use them all the points you have. Well, anyway, we have again some stuff to sell. Yeah, it's been weeks since I actually got an item that I want to
Lighter
use.
already.
Part Hill is it's pretty good for competitions and it has mana, but you might find better elsewhere. I hate this when I try to roll around and it just uh, goes to someone's profile. Anyway, I'm gonna have a smoke break and I'll be back in 5 or so minutes. Sure. Oh, didn't get it. What? No, don't be. It's okay. Yeah, I died more often than usual. But now I'm doing okay again. Yes. I don't know where my life is. Haven't checked. But the stream's still on. Just so you know. Yeah. Well, it should be better tomorrow. Unless it's the same thing I had last week. Well, I was feeling nauseous as well. back. I don't have any money to buy new castles, so I do have to attack some of these. Sheep wider. Here we go. Sheep wielder. What was the name? Sheep wielder. So a guy who wears sheep. Oh, the music is on again. I thought I put the music off. This is my favorite music theme though.
That does the job.
It's lagging again for some reason.
Hold your horses.
Not really sure why.
Need to get patched up. That hits the spot. What was I doing again? Ready when you are, big guy.
We made it to the boss room, but we also died. Yes. That really happened. I'm not sure if I want to try again or not. I'm just gonna escape. He got me there. But yeah, I'm gonna remove the music. At least if we got nothing else, we got more castles. And the price of this castle is one more barricade. Not very interesting stream tonight, as I'm just basically the only thing I'm doing is... Why is this lagging so much? Let me just check quickly if I have... I'm just gonna close the browser again, as this is lagging way too much. I'm not sure if it's my internet connection or what it is. Right, now just have to have a sip of beer. I'm a little bit lost here. I'm not really sure which way is the boss room. But if nothing else, at least I found... Give me the rest of the money. As the boss room must be to our left. Yeah, it must be there where we can see in the map. That small... It's not here either. I'm still... I must have missed some entrance. But where could that be? As far as I know, it's not possible to make castles without boss room. Alright, here we go. Now we are where we are supposed to be, I guess. It's a lot of Cyclope. Ooh, that ate a lot of my mana.
Is that all you've got? Come here, tough guy. Say goodnight, mister. Now that's excellent in execution. I could do this
It's
all day.
Nottingham as a boss.
Goes down nicely. Just need a second. Not now. Push.
Nothing much here to kill me, except if Zeke gets shot at me. So let's start with getting rid of the Zeeks.
Now that's excellent in execution.
There's one left here. So let's just
Not doing so good over here.
try to get rid of that one.
Right.
40 seconds to go.
Oh, do you need to lie down? Forecast calls for arrow showers.
We'll be close.
The bigger they are, the harder they die.
Alright. Looks
Nice
like I
door.
got it.
Be a shame if it got smashed open. Off to the loot.
Got it in the end, but at least I got 14k gold from it. So actually it didn't really matter if I 3-star it or not, as long as I get the money. Also out of potions. Rare for me to notice to be out of potions. So these money I just gained will not go towards barricades, but towards survivability. He used to be over 1,000 player. I'm not sure if he's not playing as much anymore. I believe he's from Finland. But here we have bottle. I get 100k, which will not appear here as it's full. If I do finish his castle. I'm not sure. I do remember this castle. Ah, yeah, he has a new one. New one with the new theme. Prince of Persia. Unless he has just changed the theme, because it does look like it a bit. This castle, also he got bling. Yeah, he seems to have
This? It's only a scratch. Back in the fight.
added. It's the same castle with new theme. And also he seems to have had added some barricades.
Not sure I remember how.
What's going on?
Time for a tactical retreat. You're okay in my books.
And another bling.
Ready when you are, big guy. What was I doing again? Forecast calls for arrow showers. Say goodnight, mister. Come here, tough guy. The bigger they are. Now relax. Good potion. Forecast calls for arrow showers.
What?
Hope you enjoy cleaning
We
up
did
the
get
mess.
both money and the crowns from this one.
It's
Although not too much money, I guess. I
your
think I went here
next.
only for the crowns. Pity these ones go to waste, but yeah, I got 2 blinks. So I'm on my way to 750. So I'm only 600 or 555 low before I can get my bling mine if it's still available. I should probably do some competitions. Try to get the blinks from the competitions. Because it's definitely a good deal if you can buy it. It's reliable blinks. But I'm not sure if he had something to enrage the Flameo there. But definitely was attacking more with that flame trail than Flameos usually do. But yeah, everything seems to be lagging quite a bit.
Stay mobile.
I'm not really sure if it's now my computer or the game. Haven't actually checked the chat in a while. That's true what Petro is saying, that some of the castles have the dropping barricades, which would make the game pretty cool, as you could actually lock in your attackers in certain rooms and fight there. Not sure if they're planning to implement that to the game. High crowns for level 27 castle. level 28, it would make sense. Level 27 is not very strong, so he must be attacking a lot. I think we are pretty much done here. Actually, I'm curious to see if he has updated his castle. He's been above the 2000 mark for quite a while now. I'm quickly going to open my stream window before I start this attack. But I am going to pause it. So yeah, I'm again having the chat is open, just to make sure that I'm actually reading the chat if someone wants to say me something there. So let's see if he has updated his castle or not. I'm still looking for brilliant ways of using the barricades. Yeah, it's lagging like quite a bit. Yeah, he has added some, it seems. I don't know if it's the web pro. I think it was a little bit better before.
Goes down nicely.
I didn't actually know why my volley didn't kill that. So.
Ready for more. Say goodnight, mister. Just need a second. Ready when you are, big guy. That hits the spot. The bigger they are. Give me a second, would you? Say goodnight, mister. Come here, tough guy. Forecast calls for arrow showers. The bigger they are.
Alright, I have a minute and 35 seconds. So I might as well go look for that one missed mine. should make it back in time.
I can't take much more of this.
Now I don't have any potions left, so I actually have to be a little bit careful. But no, I'm fine.
Nice door. Be a shame if it got smashed open. You've just been.
I think I have to use one for the potions, or the money for the potions in this case. So I only have 3 left. So now I have again enough for 2 attacks. But it's sort of like balancing on an edge all the time. But yeah, he had the castle was basically the same as before. He had just added the barricades there to make it a little bit more difficult. I do have money for one more castle refresh. No, not quite where I hope. Not on that limit of mine, the 10k. Not exactly there. Doesn't look like anyone here has that 10k for me. No. So there goes my last castle refresh. But yeah, I'm already. I've gained quite a bit from people who do have the bling mine. Oh, this is pretty close. I'm just gonna run it. 9k will help us a little bit with the money situation. Even though I have a chance of winning 0 crowns here, so it's only a risk. But I'm not going to care about 3-starring or the mines too much unless I see a bling mine. As long as I get through it, we'll get the money.
Come here, tough guy. Forecast calls for arrow showers. The bigger they are. Ready when you are, big guy.
Looks like
Forecast calls for arrow showers.
let's try to check. Yeah, it's only level 20, so missing an upgrade on Zeke's.
Ready when you are, big guy. Say goodnight, mister.
And it's quite a big upgrade.
Say
So
goodnight, mister. The bigger they are. Say goodnight, mister. Come here, tough guy. Forecast calls for arrow showers. Ready when you are, big guy. Forecast calls for arrow showers. The bigger they are, the bigger they are. You guys are pathetic. The bigger they are. Come here, tough guy. Say goodnight, mister. Ready when you are, big guy. Oh, so easy. Not sure I remember how.
With full upgrades, this castle or this boss room would be pretty good. But without the upgrades, it's
Much better.
not doing half as much damage as it should. Not seeing a gold piece needs to be missed. So I didn't get all the mines, so I don't get exactly the 9k. Oh well, I get exactly the 9k. But yeah, I missed some mines. Maybe they were life force mines that I missed.
Got to make room for more.